Good morning, everybody. Our next chapter is chapter 13, ledger. So, business transactions are first entered in journal or special purpose subsidiary books. The next step is to transfer the entries to different accounts in ledger. Means all entries are recorded in journal or special purpose subsidiary books are classified, and in order to ascertain the position of a particular account, all transactions relating to that particular account are collected at a one place in the ledger. So in other words, a ledger is a book which contain all accounts of the business enterprise, whether personal, real or nominal. We know the accounting cycle. In chapter 1 we already discussed the first of all there is a transaction. After that, transaction will be firstly recorded in journal or different subsidiary books, and the next step is after the journal or subsidiary book, the transaction classified into different account. We can say that is ledger accounts. Right now we are doing this chapter ledger. Let's see the format or performa of ledger. So each ledger is divided into equal two parts, right? Left hand side is known as, this is known as debit side, this, and right hand side is known as the credit side. It's a T shape, and the format of an account is this. First of all, this debit, and यहाँ से क्या शुरू हो जाएगा, क्रेडिट शुरू हो जाएगा. Date, particular, journal folio, because firstly transaction are recorded in the journal, and after that from the journal we post the transaction into different ledger accounts. Then here we write the journal folio. In the journal entry we make a column of ledger folio, right? Amount, this date, particular, journal folio amount. 4 columns in debit side and 4 columns in credit side, date, particular, journal folio amount, right? This is the format or performa of ledger. So there is some rules of posting. So all the transaction relating to an account should be entered at one place. Means if we are making a cash account, so all the transaction relating to the cash are collected or written in one account only, that is cash account, right? If we are making a account of bank, then all transaction of banking recorded in one particular account, that is bank account. If we are making discount accounts, and all transaction in discount will be written in one account, that is discount account, right? So the debit side start with the to, and the credit side by, right? It is not necessary to write the word account after the personal account. Let's take an example. On 1st April 2017, sold goods for cash rupees 20,000. What we have to do, pass journal entry and post it into the ledger. So for preparing the ledger accounts, you need to know how to pass a journal entry. In chapter 9 we already learn about for the passing the journal entry. You already know how to pass a journal entry. If you know how to pass journal entry, then it's very easy to post it into the ledger. So first of all we pass this transaction in journal, and after that we will post it into we will prepare a ledger accounts of that transaction. So the year is 2017, date is 1st April, this is journal, right? Date, particular, ledger folio amount, debit amount, credit is the format of journal. The entry will be sold goods for rupees cash 20,000. What will the journal entry? Cash is coming in the business, and cash account debit to sales account. Amount is 20,000. After that narration is cash sales, right? This is journal entry, and you can see in this transaction there is two account, cash account and sales account. So we have to prepare a two ledger account, cash account and sales account, right? So first we will prepare cash account. So how to prepare cash account, how we pass this entry into ledger account, cash account. So if we are preparing cash account, then see the cash is debit in the journal entry. And what is opposite in the cash account? The opposite is credit side. This is debit side, cash is debit. Then what is opposite? Opposite is always credit side. The credit side is sales and cash is debit. Then in the cash account, sale will be debited. The entry will be 2017 year 1st April. The posting is this: to sales account, amount is 20,000. So by this is the method to preparing ledger accounts. We are preparing ledger cash account. Cash is debited. Check that in the journal entry. Though we are preparing cash account, cash is debit or credit? Cash is debit, right? What is opposite in the cash account? Sale is opposite. So cash is debit, then in the cash account sale will be debited, right? Let's move to the sale account. Now we are preparing sale account. Then check that in the journal entry sale is credited. Then what is opposite to the sale? Cash is opposite, but sales is credited in the journal entry, and then the opposite side cash will be credited in ledger account by cash account 20,000. सो जिसका भी हम क्या बना रहे हैं, लेजर अकाउंट बना रहे हैं, उसे हम जर्नल एंट्री में चेक करेंगे कि वो डेबिट है या क्रेडिट है. अगर वो जर्नल एंट्री में डेबिट है तो उसके ऑपोजिट वाला भी डेबिट होगा. अगर जर्नल एंट्री में वो क्रेडिट है तो उसके ऑपोजिट वाला भी लेजर अकाउंट में क्या होगा, क्रेडिट होगा. सो दिस इज़ द मेथड फॉर प्रिपेयरिंग लेजर